Right, hello everyone and welcome to this new video on the channel, and today is basically like Christmas Day for football fans and it's fixture release day for the EFL. I am extremely excited. I've been waiting for this day for so long. If you know me, I love planning away days. So knowing when we're going to be playing, we're going to have first game, last game, Boxing Day, the Easter weekend and stuff like that is just going to be, it's going to be unreal. We can start planning and, really start putting things into place for the season. So I don't want to ramble on too much because I just want to have a look at the fixtures. I've been waiting. Well, based on the plan where fixtures come out at 12, which is when my lunch hour starts. So just get to the car and have a look at them live. Got my tablet here. It's currently 12:06 p.m. So like I said, I've not had a look at the fixtures yet. I just want to get it done, to be fair. So just before I do, just go over a few things that I'm hoping for. So first game at season, I'd quite like a home game, to be fair. We've only got one home game in pre-season and I can't make it, so it'd be good to be at home first and just meet up with everyone that we've not seen it for a very long time. And then games such as Boxing Day and New Year. Last few years have been away on Boxing Day and home on New Year. Travel is a lot worse on Boxing Day, like public transport and stuff, so I would like to do it other way around, be at home on Boxing Day and away on New Year, because I've never done it that way around before. And then last game at season, in the 2020 season, which got cut short, we're meant to have Blackpool away at last game at season, so I'm hoping that we can make up for losing that and we'll get them again, either early or late with Blackpool, so we can make a good trip of it. But another thing usually people look out for is birthday fixtures. My birthday is 20th of May, so unless we get to playoffs, that's not going to be the case. But anyway, I'm going to keep this as short as possible because I just want to go and have a look at the fixtures. So I'm going to get BBC Sport loaded up on my tablet and we'll get into it. Okay, so I've got Doncaster Rovers loaded up on BBC Sport, so we're going to have a look from the start. Let's have a good game to start the season off with then. So I'm going to check July 1st, just in case Sky Sports decide to put us against Plymouth on a Thursday night, which would be 31st, but let's have a look. Yep, July's clear. Like I said, I didn't think first game would be till Friday anyway, 1st of August, but I just want to check anyway. So hopefully 3 p.m. kickoff on Saturday the 2nd of August. So let's have a look. Okay, we are at home. So we've got Exeter at home, the first game of the season, 3 o'clock kickoff. I don't know if Sky Plus has come into this, so I don't know if the kickoff times will be changed. What we'll do is at the end of the Rovers, we'll have a look at the first round of fixtures and the last round of fixtures for League One, and that'll give us a better picture. So Saturday 9th of August is the first away game, which is Mansfield away, so pretty local one there. And then 16th of August, Donny are at home to Wycombe Wanderers. And then Tuesday night for Huddersfield away, which isn't ideal, to be fair. I would like that on a Saturday, but it is what it is. At least it's not, going to be miles away. And then Saturday 23rd, we've got another away game at Port Vale away, having them early on in the season away once again. And then concluding August, we've got Rotherham at home on Saturday the 30th of August. I'll be surprised if that doesn't get moved to an earlier kickoff, but a bit of a mixture there. Extra at home, I think that's quite a good game for the first one of the season. It's a winnable game, so hopefully we can get 3 points on the board. A few local ones in there as well. Port Vale not a million miles away, so pretty mixed month all in all for August. Right, so let's move on to September then. Let's have a look. So we've got 4 games in September, so we've got another local one the week after at home once again. On Saturday 6th of September, we've got Bradford at home, and then Saturday 13th of September, Wigan Athletic away. Saturday 20th of September, AFC Wimbledon at home, and then Saturday the 27th of September, Luton Town away, which is one of the 6 grounds I haven't been to in this league, so I'm looking forward to Luton away on that date. We've also got the other 2 that came down, Plymouth and Cardiff, that have not done, and also Exeter, Reading and Bolton, so going to keep an eye out for them. Pretty mixed month once again, to be fair. Not a lot to take from that. Another local one, Wigan away. I've not done Wigan with Donny, so be a new ticker for 92 with Donny, but a few winnable matches in there, I would say. Okay, we've got October coming up next, so let's click on that. Okay, so 4th of October, we have got Burton Albion at home. 11th of October, we have got Leyton Orient away. And then 18th of October, which is a weekend I know I definitely can't do. We've got Northampton at home, so really happy with that. Like I say, not a big game to miss in all honesty. And then 25th of October, Reading away, which is any month with, once again, a new away game. That could be an interesting month. Could be interesting to see how Orient do this season. Same with Burton as well. I expect them to be and Northampton down the bottom half. Reading, I've got a lot of if, buts and maybes about them at the minute, so, you know, that could be a good month for trying to pick up a few wins. Okay, November next, so let's get that loaded up. Oh, some good ones in here. So 8th of November, we have got Barnsley at home, and then Saturday 15th of November, which is a big one for me and my girlfriend, is Lincoln away. We live in Gainsborough, so it's literally 20 minutes on the train from our apartment, so that is an away day I am really looking forward to. And then Saturday the 22nd, we have got Stevenage away, which I'm not too sure. It's, you know, it's quite an easy one to get to, Stevenage's on the train. So, but it's not one that you know, I've been looking forward to. So, well, we'll see where that one goes. And then 29th of November, we've got Peterborough at home. So some very good games in there. Moving straight on to December then. So it's going to be interesting to see the Boxing Day fixture and the game in between Christmas and New Year. I really hope it's a good one. I'm just going to look straight at it. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's Blackpool away. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. For fuck's sake. Oh, that's a nightmare. That's an absolute nightmare. Fleetwood midweek game last season, Blackpool Boxing Day this season. Oh, been done over there. Not happy with that. I am not happy with that. So yeah, Friday 26th. And then Monday 29th, Stockport away. It's not going to be a great with public transport, and Stockport's dead easy to get to. Yeah, I'm not happy with them too. Hopefully New Year's Day, New Year's is going to be at home, innit? So, but yeah, not too happy with that. So, I've got Stockport twice in December then. So we've got them on Tuesday 9th of December. And then Saturday 13th, Cardiff City away. That's going to be a new one as well. Pretty close to Christmas, but, you know, it should be a good one nevertheless. And then final game before Christmas, we are at home to Plymouth. And then we've got the Christmas ones, yeah, which I've already spoke about. Disappointed. Yeah, but it is what it is. Hopefully last game of season can make up for it. It's not going to be Blackpool, but hopefully it will be a good away day. Moving into January then, and there are a lot of games in January. So New Year's Day, we are at home to Bolton. I did predict us to have Bolton at on New Year's Day, but I did predict us to be away, so kind of got it right, but not really. And then just after that on the Sunday, which is an interesting one, I think. Oh, it's because New Year's Day is a Thursday, so let's move back a few days. We're at home to Luton. And then Saturday 10th, an away day at Burton Albion, which that should be a decent day. Last time when I've only been once and we drove, so it'd be good to do it as a proper away day. I've heard the town centre is pretty good for drinking and stuff like that. And then Saturday 17th of January, AFC Wimbledon away. And then 24th of January, Wigan at home. Tuesday 27th of January, Leyton Orient at home, and then Saturday the 31st of January, we are away at Bradford City. So a lot of games coming up in January. That could be, you know, a key part of the season as well, you know, in terms of where we're going to finish in the league. Okay, let's get February loaded up then. So Saturday the 7th of February, we have got Wycombe Wanderers away, which isn't really an away day that I'm looking to do, to be honest with you. So maybe giving that one a miss, but we'll have to wait and see near the time. And then on Valentine's Day, we are welcoming Port Vale to the Eco Power Stadium for a midweek Tuesday night match at home to Huddersfield Town on the 17th. Saturday 21st is a big one, which is Rotherham United away. And then Saturday the 28th of February, we welcome Cardiff City to the Eco Power Stadium. Moving into the final 2 full months of the season then, so let's get March loaded up on the tableau. Here it is. Saturday the 7th of March, it's the big one at Plymouth Argyle away. Just Roll's not had Exeter either yet, so that is the first of the 2 biggies, not including Cardiff as well. So Saturday the 7th of March, that is on. That could be the weekend away, you know, because we usually do it around March time. So yeah, that could be a good one actually. Plymouth away for weekend away. I will take that. And then the week after, we're at home to Blackpool on Saturday 14th before. I knew Bolton would be a Tuesday night one. I knew it. Tuesday 17th of March, Bolton away. Not done Bolton, but yeah, it's going to be a Tuesday night job. And then the Saturday after that, on the 21st, we are away at Barnsley before finishing the month on the 28th at home to Lincoln. So yeah, some good matches there. Plymouth away, which is obviously one I've been keeping an eye out for. Bolton away as well, which is a new tick. Unfortunately, Tuesday night, but you know, it is what it is. And then also some local ones with Barnsley and Lincoln to end the month off. Last full month of the season then. So let's have a look. Friday 3rd of April, which is Good Friday, we are at home to Mansfield, and That's a brutal one. Monday, 6th of April, is Exeter away on Easter Monday. Yeah, I'll have work day after, so I might have to put that one off. But yeah, that's you know, it's an interesting one. We're usually away on Friday and at home on Monday in the Easter one, so you know, it's the other way around, which I wish, you know, Christmas was as well, but no we can do about that. And then Saturday the 11th of April, we are at home to Reading. Saturday the 18th of April, away at Northampton, and then Saturday the 25th of April, we're at home to Stevenage. So there's one game left in May. I'm trying to wrap my brains of who it is. Oh, is it Peterborough? I don't remember having Peterborough away. It could be Peterborough away. I hope it is, because that's a really good away day, you know. So I'm going to go to May now. I'm going to keep the camera rolling. I think it's Peterborough away. Oh, it is as well. Saturday 2nd of May, Peterborough away. I'm very, very happy with that one. Very, very happy indeed. That is a very good last game of the season. So that's kind of made up for Christmas a bit at least. But yeah, overall, yeah, it's all right. You know, I'm happy with the first home game. I want to be at home just to, you know, meet up with everyone, and it's a winnable game as well. You know, the long trips are all on a Saturday, apart from Exeter, which is yeah, Easter Monday, which isn't the best, but you know, it is what it is. Christmas, less said about that the better, and then we've got a banger for the end of the season. So just before we leave, we're going to have a look at the first and last round of fixtures for League One. Okay, so first round of fixtures, and there are some early kickoffs and a game on Friday as well, which is Luton versus AFC Wimbledon. So that means it is more than likely definitely going to be a 3 o'clock kickoff on the Saturday, which is really good news. So we have got, like I said, Luton versus Wimbledon. I kind of thought we'd have Cardiff at home, because we usually do, you know, promoted versus a relegated team. That always usually ends up being the case. And an early kickoff on the Saturday as well. We've got relegated Cardiff against Peterborough United. And then other fixtures, we've got Blackpool versus Stevenage, Bradford versus Wickham, Burton Albion versus Mansfield Town. Us against Exeter, obviously. Huddersfield versus Leyton Orient. That should be a decent game. Lincoln versus Reading. Plymouth versus Barnsley. Another good game there. Rotherham versus Port Vale. And Wigan Athletic versus Northampton Town. And we've also got a Sunday game, Sunday 12 o'clock. Oh, that's a brutal one for your first game of the season. You know, you want in a decent time. That's not a good one. You've got Stockport versus Bolton anyway. That's an interesting one for the first game of the season. A bit of a local derby as well. So that is the first weekend. So let's have a look at the last one. So let's have a look. Wimbledon versus Huddersfield. That could be a promotion relegation one, or a relegation promotion game. Barnsley versus Stockport. I can see that being a tight one for playoffs. Bolton versus Luton. I tell you what, some good games here for the last game. Exeter versus Bradford. Leyton Orient versus Burton. Mansfield versus Cardiff. Northampton versus Plymouth. Peterborough versus Doncaster. Yeah, I'm happy about that. Port Vale versus Lincoln. Reading versus Blackpool. Stevenage versus Wigan, and Wickham versus Rotherham. So yeah, that is the fixture list. So obviously now I'm gonna dissect our fixtures, you know, massively, and start planning some away days. Start planning, you know, just putting everything into my calendar, and yeah, just doing some research. So yeah, good. We're not gonna get, you know, decent Blackpool experience, but yeah, one day we will. One day we'll get that Blackpool away on a good day once again, because it just never seems to happen. But yeah, anyway, that is the fixtures for the 25-26 season. Let's roll on that season. I'm sure it is going to be a good one. So until the next video, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel and like the video, whether you're an old or new viewer. All the support makes a great deal of difference. Let's aim for 30 likes on this video, and also please remember to follow my social media, Adam Gittings PT, on pretty much everything. So the next video on the channel, the matchday vlogs, are returning on the Saturday. So on Saturday's game, we've got Worksop Town versus SGR Worksop in the Worksop Derby. So games on Saturday. Video will either be out on the Saturday night or the Sunday morning, so make sure you check back to watch that one. So until then, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.